Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what's out there? Elon Musk doesn't just wonder, he's building the machines to find out. He leads SpaceX, the company behind those jaw-dropping rocket launches you've seen on TV. But this isn't science fiction. Elon's dream is to help people live on other planets, starting with Mars. To do that, you need a special kind of machine, Starship. Elon wants a fleet, thousands of Starships, each ready to fly to another world. The goal? Make humanity a multiplanetary species with a future beyond Earth. SpaceX isn't just dreaming, they're working around the clock to make it real. The idea? Make space travel as routine as flying on a plane, but your destination is another planet. This isn't just about rockets, it's about building a new future. So let's pop the hood and see what makes Starship tick. The story of Starship is one of ambition, hard work, and reaching for the stars. The journey to Mars starts here with the ultimate machine. The adventure is just beginning. Every great build needs a great workshop, and for Starship, SpaceX created the Starfactory in Boca Chica, Texas. This isn't your average garage, it's a massive, futuristic facility built to assemble Starships at an unprecedented pace. Before the Starfactory, rockets were built in tents, slow and exposed to the elements. Now everything happens under one enormous roof, with cranes moving giant steel rings and welders working around the clock. The Starfactory is a machine for building machines, designed for efficiency and scale. Multiple Starships can be built at once, protected from the weather, with every tool at hand. It's the heart of the Mars mission, the foundation for building a fleet. Elon Musk wants to build rockets like car companies build cars, and this is the assembly plant where that vision comes to life. The process is streamlined, turning what was once a slow, custom job into high-volume production. Without the Starfactory, the dream of 1,000 Starships would stay a dream. But with it, SpaceX is making that dream a reality, one gleaming rocket at a time. The scale is staggering. Imagine stacking rocket sections like giant Lego bricks. This is where the future of space travel is being forged. The Starfactory is the key to building a fleet that can take us to Mars and beyond. It's where the impossible starts to look routine. How do you build a rocket on an assembly line? SpaceX's answer is the Starfactory. It starts with huge rolls of stainless steel, cut and rolled into rings, the building blocks of Starship. Robotic welders and skilled technicians join these rings, creating the rocket's strong skeleton. The rocket moves down the line, getting wiring, fuel lines, fins, and more, just like a car on an assembly line. The goal? Go from raw steel to finished rocket sections in days, not years. This speed is what makes a fleet possible. SpaceX uses rapid iteration: build, test, learn, improve. Each build is faster and better than the last. When sections are done, they're moved to the launch site for final assembly. Starship is stacked on the super heavy booster, forming a rocket taller than a 30-story building. This new manufacturing approach is SpaceX's secret weapon. It's what turns the dream of a city on Mars into a real possibility. The assembly line is the muscle behind the mission. The future of space travel is being built, one ring at a time. Let's break down Starship's design. It's a two-stage system, the Super Heavy booster on the bottom, Starship spacecraft on top. The Super Heavy is the most powerful booster ever, with 33 Raptor engines to launch the rocket skyward. Starship, the upper stage, carries people and cargo to the Moon, Mars, or beyond. Both stages are fully reusable. After launch, they fly back and land for quick turnaround. This reusability is the key to making space travel affordable and routine. The Raptor engines burn liquid methane and oxygen, fuels that could be made on Mars, enabling round trips. Starship's payload bay is huge, able to carry satellites, equipment, or living quarters for astronauts. The booster lands upright on giant arms. Starship re-enters, steers with fins, and lands itself. It's like landing a plane, not crashing a rocket. Every part is designed for rapid reuse and efficiency. The system is a complete package: power, versatility, and smart engineering. Starship isn't just a rocket, it's a leap forward in how we reach space. This is what makes the dream of Mars possible. The future of exploration is built into every detail. Building Starship is one thing, making it fly is another. SpaceX has pushed the limits with bold test flights, learning from every launch. Early tests ended in explosions, but each failure brought valuable lessons. The third integrated flight test in March 2024 was a breakthrough. Starship reached orbital speed and separated from its booster using hot staging. The ship opened its payload bay in space before breaking up on re-entry, proving the design works. The fourth test in June 2024 was a game-changer. Both booster and Starship returned safely, with the booster splashing down in the Gulf of Mexico and Starship landing in the Indian Ocean. For the first time, both stages were recovered. These tests proved a fully reusable rocket of this size is possible. Each flight delivers data, driving rapid improvements. The pace is fast. Build, test, repeat. SpaceX is learning in the real world, not just in simulations. The road to the stars is being paved with bold, successful flights. Starship's progress is turning science fiction into reality. The dream is flying higher with every launch. What's next for Starship? The big dream is Mars, building a self-sustaining city with thousands of starships ferrying people and supplies. Starship will act like a moving van, carrying everything needed for a new civilization. But before Mars, Starship has another mission. NASA chose it as the lunar lander for the Artemis program, taking astronauts back to the moon. Starship will serve as their home and base on the lunar surface. This is a huge vote of confidence from NASA. Starship will also launch satellites, including SpaceX's own Starlink network, making global internet possible. Its massive payload bay means more satellites and bigger telescopes can reach orbit in a single launch. Starship will make space access cheaper and easier, opening a new era of discovery and commerce. And there's an even wilder idea: point-to-point travel on Earth. Imagine flying from New York to Shanghai in under an hour. Starship could make it possible. Long-distance travel would be transformed. What sounds like science fiction is becoming real with reusable rockets. Starship is opening doors to the moon, Mars, and beyond. The possibilities are endless. The future is closer than we think. Step back and look at the big picture. SpaceX's Starship is more than a rocket, it's a revolution. They're turning the age-old dream of exploring new worlds into an engineering reality. With passion and relentless ambition, SpaceX is showing what's possible. The journey hasn't been easy, there have been setbacks and challenges, but the progress is astonishing. From tents to Starfactory, from explosions to successful landings, Starship is inspiring a new generation of dreamers and builders. Kids watching today could design the cities on Mars tomorrow. Starship changes our relationship with space, from a place we visit to a place we can live and work. Reusable rockets unlock the solar system, just as railroads and airplanes open new frontiers on Earth. Starship could connect us to other worlds, expanding our future. This is a story about all of us, our shared future as a species. A second home on another planet would secure humanity's legacy. The rockets rising in Texas are symbols of our curiosity and drive to explore. The journey is just beginning, and for the first time, the path to the stars is clear. A new dawn is breaking. Get ready for the ride.